Well, over there is a casino. I'll make a vlog about it sometime. That's the highway over there. And then I just quickly came to the mall to come and get some fish for the tigers. Of course, I don't want to miss out on Fishy Friday again. I'm gonna do that and we'll see if they eat different kinds of fish. Here it is. Okay, so I just bought some of the snook and they cut it up for me and they're packing it nicely over there to make it easy, and I'll be feeding that to the tigers. And I will try, I'm thinking maybe take one of these or two of those, see if the tigers like it. I think I'm gonna take some of that as well. Look at these huge strawberries. Just walked past here and, well, almost tripped over that one. Can you believe it? Well, what did I buy? I bought some magazines, a sponge to wash the car with and to clean it inside, some spray, and then the fish. And then I bought those two as well. And the lady where I paid at, she was looking at me strangely for buying those two. And I told her I'm going to feed it to my tigers. And she didn't believe me. And then I said, no, actually what I was going to do, I'm going to read them a story. And I'm going to wash them and then I'm going to polish them up. And then I'm going to just put them to bed. I don't know which story she believed more, but it was quite funny. And it's a bright day, but the tigers are still sleeping. They better get up because I have to go and clean up the enclosure. There's still cardboard boxes lying around that I gave them the other day. And they better get up because I have to do it today. It starts to look really messy. Well, I think the cats realize that there's fish around. And you can just see it on their faces. Just look at that. Okay, not really Katas, but definitely him. And they will be eating a little fish tonight, and I've just placed that in warm water for the tigers. And this is actually snook. I'm just going to show you like that, and I'd say about $6 for a kilogram if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, going to be giving them some of that and they will be enjoying it. What you've got there, mama cat? She's got a little moth. It's too late for him, he's already stepped on. Right, she will also be having some of that. Let's get started. Yeah, it's a little warm, it's not hot. I can put my hands in it, but let's see if the cats smell it. What do they think about it? Yep, they like it. I'm sure the only one that's not going to like it is going to be vegetarian cat, because he hasn't even shown up yet. And there's Pucky over there. They're all just smelling this. They're coming from far, and yeah, she's really damaging that, but it's okay. She can do it. It's too late for that chair. But I want to show you guys her little eye. This one, just look at it. It's healing up so well. And she is seeing perfectly. Okay, I'm just going to remove some of this bone. And then I'm going to feed it to the tigers. Okay, so that's what it looks like in the packet. And then I had to remove these. It looks like tiger whiskers. This is the closest thing I've ever seen to tiger whiskers. But that's what's left of the fish after I've removed everything. So now we know why they need, well, that to keep them together. And I've removed that. And I'm just quickly going to see if the tigers like this, if they will eat it. I'm going to put that in there. Now, I don't really know how I'm going to give this to them, but I'm going to try anyway. I just want them to get the taste of it and see if they like it or not. So it looks terrible, but believe me, it's snoek. That is a kind of fish, mostly from the Cape area in South Africa. But I don't think tigers have ever had the opportunity to eat it. And let's see that. I'm just going to throw 2 pieces over for them. They should like it. I can't see why they won't, but I do know that I don't think they could have ever found any of this anywhere in the world. So I'm going to throw this over. It's going to be a mess, but it'll work. Let's see that. Well, Enzo likes it. Let's see Diego. Oh, look at that. Can you believe it? Okay, Diego, don't worry. It's coming. There it goes. This piece gonna do it again. Let's see that. They like it. And these lot love it. Just look at that. He ate it all. He's really finding, yeah, I can see Enzo loves this. And Diego as well. He's thinking that that piece of cardboard might also be some of it. Let's see this. He licks my fingers clean. Well, that tongue sure is rough. And this cat doesn't think that was funny at all. So I'm going to clean more of this for them and give it to them. But I think first I'm going to give them their chicken and let them eat that, because this is quite a big job to clean it up and to get it to that point where you can just hand it to them. And there's basically nothing left in there. So yeah, it's a bit of a messy thing, and I don't want to give them this because these bones are quite sharp. I had to really, well, I spent probably half an hour to just prepare this little piece that I just gave them. And yeah, it's not easy. So I think the smaller cats can eat between all those bones, but the tigers are going to swallow that whole thing. So I don't think it's a good idea for the tigers to get this. Well, he's already looking at it. He wants me to give it to him, but I can't. I'm gonna get a little bit here because he really wants it now. I'm just gonna throw this in there. He really wants it. But yeah, sorry Enzo, it's taking too long to prepare it. But I'm gonna take another half an hour quickly and do the rest. Or maybe I should just do that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna rather give him his chicken. He knows exactly where my finger starts. Well, okay, let me get going. Gonna be doing that and feeding them within the next few minutes. Well, I'm a little late, but the best I can do is fish flavored chicken. That I think they will enjoy. So I'm just marinating the chicken in fish sauce basically, and it looks terrible, but believe me, they're gonna love it. Right, let's go. Just find a way to hold my phone while I'm carrying this stuff. All the cats are around here. There's Diego waiting for it already. Let's go through this side. This is a huge drum that I'm carrying right now. That's what happens when you're late. It all happened because I had to go back to the mall again. I went there and then I came back home, and then I had to get my internet sorted out again, and I had to quickly go. But it's done. Tigers are about to eat. Let's see this. Look at Diego. He does not want to look late, so he's running. Okay, right. Who's going to be first? I think it's going to be Enzo. There it is. Yep, they love it. See Diego? Absolutely, they love this. They don't even know how to hold it. Diego was stunned when he got it in his mouth. Right, let me not stop there. These lot are also going to get one. I'm just going to put one out here for them. They will eat that. That's one thing, if you've got tigers, you have to get used to meat. It's not something that anybody does, you know, and I think if you compare it to being a butcher, I think being a butcher is a little bit more into it, but when you've got tigers, you come pretty close. It's not always nice, and you have to realize that other people might not like it to see these kinds of things, but this is reality. This is how it is. And I'm not going to show you only the nice part about having tigers, and then you maybe make the decision to get one, and that could be disastrous, because once you have to get into this, it could be too late. So yeah, they are enjoying their meat. Tigers are eating their chickens. These lot are watching them. Let's see if we can get a growl from Diego. I hope not. But I think if it tastes too good, we're going to get a growl. There it is. Okay, I'm going to leave him to eat in peace. And the cats, they are going to eat out here. And that's about it. Well guys, that's the best I can do right now. It's getting dark, sun is setting over there, and I notice a certain color in the sunset around about 4 o'clock today, and I think I remember that color from when the sun went over to the other side. So I want to go and compare it, do a little research, because I noticed it, and I think it's things that are not really picked up by people. But as the sun went over to the northern hemisphere, I think it's where it is, where it was that day, but now it's only on the return side. So I want to go research that. It's quite interesting. I like researching things like that. And first you have to realize it, and then you can go and check it up. And that's what I'm going to go do tonight. Little Opal, just want to show you that little eye. That eye is getting so much better. And it's growing, so it's even growing, outgrowing the ulcer. And she's going to be perfectly fine. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And like always, have a great day.